Hi.
Hi.
I hate that when I have the window open the whole day and my neighbors are die Grillen. I don't know what the English
Oh
word.
yeah.
And then
Do they
everything
do
goes.
barbecue the whole day or?
No, now in the evening, I guess. But but in my bathroom where the window is, it smells already like interesting. Not so nice.
Yeah. Okay. I mean, on days like that, if it doesn't happen too often, I guess it's okay.
Yeah.
If they do it like every day, I would be super annoyed.
No.
Also, what is this map?
I don't know. I just start driving. Lars is missing that map.
Yeah.
I mean, in the end, it's just tech, of course. As an RPG Schweig, but it's not much RPG, of course.
Now it's like 2 or 3 drifts and that's it.
Whew. Also, my FPS are not great here.
It's probably also super bad for streaming because of the surface of that, like the texture.
It's the mapper's first map, I get told.
I mean, route doesn't look too special. It's just a basic route. A little bit of nice scenery, so just a normal nice track, I guess.
Can't remember the way yet.
Yeah, I also struggle there.
Yeah, that was a landmark.
Although the speed after the first drift is super important, I think. And for the end as well, obviously.
Can you go inside here? Oh! You can go inside that pole in that one right turn where you naturally would go outside. You could also go inside. I will try now with a respawn if that makes sense.
Oh, yeah, I see what you mean. I also just did it now.
I have to go more.
Doesn't feel too bad, actually. Oh. Yeah, I would have had the top 5 time if I survived the ending. Got the inside line.
Hello to the chat. I definitely need a mod to change my title. And there's a mod.
But there are some bumps inside. if you go too much inside.
I think the batteries are empty in my keyboard. I cannot fix it now. Okay. Well, it's almost author time.
Yeah, top 5. I think inside line it is.
Yeah. That's gonna be good. Top 7.
You also don't even have to slide that much. It's
Yeah,
almost...
with some lines you could even go nose slide full speed if you really drive a tight turn before.
Yeah, I'm also thinking about it inside line if you can do the no slide. Honestly, maybe? I'm not sure.
I'm not sure
Also,
if you have to force it or if you just go with a flow, like how you just drove through the left and then you decide if you do a small drift or completely no slide. Probably both works.
actually, for the end, do you want to jump inside and then do a drift cancel? Or... I'm not sure about that.
Most importantly is that you don't have to release, I think. I was too inside and couldn't get around, so not through.
And 8 also seems fast.
Ah! My ghost overtook me. Hallo, Kupfermagnet.
I actually struggle now to get good run. I think I'm still missing some lines.
Oh, that was so good and so close. Damn, I maybe need an improvement. Another one. Actually fell down a lot. It could have been the run to do that. Guess people just needed time to figure out that you can just go inside there.
So you drift the inside now?
Depends.
Oh.
I don't decide it before. Depends on if I would get it nose side or not.
I mean, it depends on the setup you do before.
I'm trying to nose side at the moment. But when I see that I can't make it, then I just slide shortly.
Like there's one bump in the inside that I always hit, which is super annoying.
I guess I have to go outside of that bump at least. Probably you have to be close to the pole even.
0.19? Nah, not enough.
Rip. Yeah, even my improvement is not good enough. People did improve a lot. I have the feeling the time is not good enough. Just
yeah,
barely.
mine is also. Yeah, nah, definitely not good enough. I think you need maybe 10 more.
Slight improvement. By 500s, 45th now. I think that's faster. Yes.
I'm always hitting something.
Wow, and this improvement puts me to 22nd.
Oh, let's try. Already bad start.
I believe that drifting it is better.
Okay, I'm drifting now.
And?
No! I improved to 67th.
Oh god. With which time? 11, okay. Oh dude, my last improvement that I had was 1700, so that means my other time was not enough.
Yeah, it was 097, so I'm missing 1.5 hundredths. Probably if I would have pushed the last corner a little bit more, I would have gotten it. I already had such a bad start. I had plus 10 in the start. That's a little bit annoying.
Is the
But I'm
SpeedTech
still doing
RPG?
something wrong.
I would say that it's SpeedTech RPG, yes.
I mean, only the scenery is RPG there. The
Yeah,
whole driving
you
has nothing to do.
you have this right drop. Such a drop you wouldn't see in a normal race map. That goes at least a little bit into RPG direction. But apart from that, there is not much RPG despite the scenery feeling. Oh, nice neutral. Good job.
It's full drifting again. Okay. Yeah, well.
Did you watch the record?
Yeah.
And?
I mean, he does exact same as I did, except for the ending. I like in my PB, I had a drift cancel in the end. Didn't win for it, but it just kinda happened. But he's full drifting the left, kinda inside. Or approaches from outside, goes inside.
And the pull turn, he drives also with a drift?
Which turn?
With a pull.
Yeah, he goes inside and drifts.
Ah, okay. Missed it during quali. But you still got a fun. Nice.
I feel like my 41.111 deserved Div 1. But it didn't.
Sadly, I have no cups for you to play today.
No cups. Oh.
Yeah, well, you could, but you don't know the maps.
I would have loved to play cups today.
That's unlucky.
Yeah.
So always when I come from work, I don't want to watch the replay of the record during the break because my main menu might freeze and I might be very late joining to the server. I really would like to see how a 0.5 however looks like when he tries 0.5 here, as if it's nothing.
It's just clean driving, like honestly.
Sometimes I just need to see it though. Sometimes even though it's the same lines, I just need to see the replay and then I immediately improve.
Also those landings, man. The landings are actually annoying, that you can lose so much speed there.
Yeah, the one into the right turn is really random. Can decide a lot. Will be cheering for Kanadi after Cup. I will watch it later. I have my own cup at that time.
Or maybe I should open the challenger links to see how Sprout is getting clapped.
Are they also playing now?
They are playing right now, yeah. I saw the first 1 or 2 rounds, I think. They just started at 7 PM. The thing is, if Sprout is that bad as it could happen, maybe they are even finished before I finish Cup of the Day. So can't wait until I'm out. Watch them.
It's very easy to go out.
Oh yeah, now I'm doing that right now. I full stopped.
Today I actually, like yesterday I said, the thing with the nicknames for each starting letter, no? And now I was so interested in that I actually made a table with some nicknames for each letter. Like I went first through Team GL, then through Team CL players, then through Cup of the Day winners, then through campaign top 10 guys. Here and there named that I just remembered. And yeah, it's interesting which letters would get good lineups together, and which letters you barely find any players with that starting letter.
Okay, so someone in your chat wrote that Sprout match just ended. So I guess I know who lost. Good to know. I actually just survived the last round with plus 8 seconds, I believe.
Wow. Well, now that the match is over, you should also make sure to stay in. Wait, Sombot is not out? I always, when I finished, I thought that Sombot is in red, and I thought he would go out, but he is not.
0-4. Wait, did they lose 4 maps? Like within 20 minutes? That's crazy.
And I wanted to make a new record. And Dexter PB'd on every track he said. Okay, it was actually 2 sub-matches. They lost 2-3 and 0-3. But 6 maps in that time?
Yeah.
I don't know.
It would even be 8 maps then. That doesn't make sense.
Yeah, true.
Oh, I clipped the jump and it pulled me into the wall.
Oh, Lookout. And Link. And Super Kaluf and Rasi. All these names I put in my table. Oh, I didn't go through the ESWC winners. I forgot Haki Jr.
We started at 6 p.m.? Okay. Then I maybe completely missed the first half. Because I tuned in at like 7 p.m. and there they drove the first map. Okay, but that makes sense then.
Okay, what is that inside joke that Down makes there? You're loudest. Can you like calm down a little bit? And then Down answers, I am calm. I don't understand the joke. Ah! I understand the joke now. Nice one.
I'm really not sure about that left jump turn before the end. What to do there?
I'm also not sure.
You can either go full tight or for a lot of speed. Not sure what's the best there.
Land bug again there. So I jump a little bit further to the outside. I want to make sure that I definitely come full speed around. Okay, chaotic. From full right to full left, and then instant slide cancel. For me, too risky now, because I never did the slide cancel apart from one time in the seeding where I then didn't get around. And if you don't get around, then you're out. So dangerous.
No.
Now I know it. Thanks for
Full right.
Thanks
Full
for
left.
Thanks for Inferno to be on orange, whoever Inferno is. But I was thinking today, how was that guy called in the full speed community in the team AAA that started with I? It's Infernal.
Yeah, I remember. I know that name. Yeah. Infernal.
I searched for people with I. Yesterday I did not really find many, but now I realize going through the list there are actually a lot. Actually, I is not a bad letter. Inferno is first red.
Full right, okay. Full left. Drift cancel, full speed. Yeah. Yeah.
How would
Didn't
you
even feel that bad.
How would you get around when you are no slide? Like, aren't you way too inside then? Such a line.
Now, if you come from outside, you still make it. Like, if you jump inside and then do a no slide, you have no chance. But
yeah, it sounds like jumping inside with full left.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I just did it bad and that's why it was easy.
It could be close for me. That wasn't the best exit speed here. Yeah, first red, obviously. Was the one round where you were not allowed to do that? Small
That was
times.
But I'm lucky in Div 2 I can still try things out, even though we're top 13.
Oh! Also I spectate a guy that starts with U, by the way. The difficult letter. He's one of the only ones with you. He goes outside. Also someone else went outside pole. And they are not slow.
Interesting.
Yeah, you don't have to be afraid of hitting the pole like with the left tires. It's easier to go around it outside than going close to it from the inside, I would say. You don't have to care about bumps. You don't have to care about maybe not getting around at the exit if you go too fast.
I just drove an 84, I didn't even notice. Oh, okay.
What?
Yeah, I mean, it's also easier to start the drift, I think.
Yeah, that's as well. Oh, your tunics also goes outside. I should have lost positions between that one checkpoint and this one here, but it never happened to me. That's interesting. Oh, we have Lotus out. No double victory for him.
Oh. 777, that's quite fast for a Div 2.
No. Watch this, nice ending. Watch virtual. I have to watch down this round. Because he's going out. As last place with that time, wow. Uso, like Uso was on orange when I went out, and he's on orange when down goes out. I also realized something when I went through the names. Peck and Carl Jr. in Solary, no? Is P and C. The first letters. Interestingly, in the TMCL, there's also a team with two drivers with P and C. Panda and Complex. Oh, and I found a guy that calls himself Ryulu. From Cambodia. Cambodia.
Yeah, surely he's from Cambodia.
Yeah, he was... I went through the leaderboards from the Trackmania World Tour campaign. And there he was on 52nd.
I mean, we would have fled to Africa, that's Asia.
Oh, Luma's still in. I didn't type him down in the table. Luma. Yeah. Oh, peeking at you going for the speed. He doesn't have that much more speed. Oh, super aggressive, but he makes it. And Uso will this time not be orange. Virtual will be. Rounds are not bad. Peeking ender. Ice is slow.
Oh, bad run.
Ice is such a simple name when you think of nicknames with I. So. Wow. I just checked something on my other PC, but I had the camera on the correct person, crashing out, and then I see that peeking ender just drives by. Peeking ender was already far behind. Yeah, that's how you don't want to go out. Crashing after someone else basically made it already to a free round. Are you winning, Chris, by the way?
I'm in the final now.
Yeah,
And
I thought so.
second place just survived with plus 6 seconds. Nice.
Yeah, then you have no chance, I think. Wo ist Gandhi, bis sie stufft? Oh my god! Apropos Stuft! I just said the name! And he crashes at that moment. I didn't even plan to have the camera on him. It just happened. He crashed in even the second wall. So.
Oh, why am I saving so much? Because I'm 0.6 ahead.
Yeah, then just drive it home.
I actually full saved the whole run. Bonker.
What time?
41.4.
Oh. Oh.
Yeah, but I actually won almost every run, like the last 5 rounds or something. I think I won every round. Really picked up the pace.
Nice. Also Div 2 didn't sound that great now with 6 seconds behind in top 3 and...
Yeah, I don't know. Also, there were some rounds where I was 0.4 or 0.5 ahead.
When you drive the sub, then I can see that.
Yeah, I drove a few 0.8s.
Also we will have an interesting winner. It's either gonna be Virtual or it's gonna be Yannick's. With Yannick's we were always asking ourselves, how does he not have more wins in the Cup of the Day? We were mentioning it a few times already. But whenever there is something RPG-ish, then Yannick's is there. Of course it is not that RPG-ish, but still, what a coincidence.
Yeah, I mean,
that he's
looking at top 2, it's an RPG map.
Yeah, but the problem for Yannick is that Virtual has a very good win ratio in finals. However, Virtual lost the last one on that one bobsleigh map. Ah yeah, we will see it. First drift looks very equal. Yannick with the more direct lines gets a 400 lead, but this part will decide a lot. This landing, where Yannick is way too far away from the wall, Virtual overtakes with that. Now 2 different lines. I have some weird legs there, I don't know. And Virtual is in the lead. And I think that he will win that because I don't see Yannick's overtaking here in the end. As he's going for it, but he will have less exit speed, and with that Virtual will win. But good times. Wait, how is this a 10th? Like Virtual must have been so laggy.
What? Yeah, that was never a 10th.
No, that didn't look like a 10th. Wait, Yannick hat gewonnen? Yannick won. Hä?
Huh? What do you mean?
I didn't look. I looked at the gap. Was there really standing Yannick in first and Virtual in second? I thought there was also Virtual in first.
Did Yannick have the legs maybe? And but nah, no way. How?
That is the most confusing. There? What?
Or did you spectate? Nah, you spectated Yannick's, right?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that I did that. Also now I'm actually not so sure anymore about anything because I'm really confused.
I was super confused.
Was there really, when they finished, was there really Yannick standing in front and Virtual on the red position? Because I looked, of course, mostly at the difference and not really at, but I just expected it to be Virtual.
I mean, Virtual was clearly in front.
Yeah. What are they writing?
And also, like, it wasn't there, nobody teleported or something like that. Like
Okay,
all the hosts
nobody-
were smooth.
Nobody writes something. Did only I have these lags? But I have
Virtual streamed was also okay.
I have no lost frames. So, but nobody writes something with huh? It looked like, or they didn't even realize that it was Yannick's way. I don't know.
Let me check Spammy J POV.
Yeah.
Did he even stream the final? Let's see. No.
Virtual went from second to first to second, right at the end.
Let's watch Yannick's. Yannick's also streamed, so let's
Yeah,
watch his POV.
virtual stream had him arrive to finish. Yannick 0.000, then it updated to Yannick's in first. Spammy casts TMCL. Fall to rights.
Wait. What the fuck? Was it? Why did Yannick spectate himself? Or was just... Ah, no, wait. Wrong. Wrong round. Okay. Let's watch Yannick's. Like even in Yannick's stream, he had ghosts on, and Virtual was in front of him.
Did he realize that he won?
Yeah. He's also super confused.
Okay.
What?
Did he try for 0.7? Himself? Like, did it show that he drove a 0.7 in the bottom of the screen?
In the bottom it shows 0.7, yeah.
Okay. Also maybe Virtual drove a 0.6 and then it lagged him to a 0.8. I don't know.
I don't understand. I mean, both of them streamed, so they both also didn't have any lags. How can that happen?
What did Virtual say?
Let me check if I can get a POV from him. Yeah, let's do. Where is it? Okay, got his run now. Wait. I just watched Virtual POV and his time stopped for a split second at 700 and then it jumped up to 85. Like it stopped at 70 and then it jumped up afterwards. So, why? How can that happen?
Only Nadio can
I think
answer
he
this.
had a 70.
That would make more sense. It looked like he
Yeah,
won
it was. It stopped at 0.7 definitely,
Also-
and then it jumped up.
I can only say that I would be super annoyed if I would lose a final like this.
Yeah, I would also be super annoyed, obviously.
I thought you would say, I don't care, it's just a final.
Yeah, I mean, I'm always in for the win. Hey, you can definitely feel it in the clip. I've never seen that before.
This map.
Like, it also can't be a desync, right? Of both players because they started at the same time. So Virtual definitely drove this 0.7 and registered the 85.
Most confusing Cup of the Day final ever.
Absolutely. I mean, maybe that happens more often, but we just never notice because finals are not that close.
Well, we clearly saw that Virtual lagged, and usually we don't have a player lagging that hard.
Did you see him lag?
No, but when I spectated Yannick's, Virtual's car was pretty laggy, I think.
Well, okay. But why should his car lag if he's streaming at the same time without any problem?
Yeah. Maybe it was the Cup of the Day server.
He just got robbed.
Oh yeah, Robbie was a Canyon player. Could note that down.
Robbie.
Yeah, Robbie.